So I've asked you, Dr. Skerritt, or Professor Skerritt, sorry, about the questions raised at previous Senate estimates rounds, and if you refer to the transcript of the February 16th Senate estimates, if you go down the bottom there, you'll see that you've twice failed to deliver what you have promised. We asked first in October, and we had a 6-week deadline for that.
Sorry, Senator, you asked for what in October?
The process by which deaths reported by doctors are reviewed by the TGA.
We've provided every response to every. We've provided them through to the government. Every response to every question on notice.
Well, then, Minister, who in the government is responsible? Because Professor Skerritt, you said, I asked you again in February 16th, after the 4 months after the first request in October, and I said, could we have that process in writing? And you said, I believe it has been provided, but we can provide it again. And I said, we haven't received it. And you said, we can provide it to you. They're categorical. So
Senator,
now it seems to me, Minister, that the head of the Therapeutic Goods Administration is saying he's provided it to the government, but the government hasn't provided it to us.
I can't comment on the process following that. What I can say is, if you wish to write to me, please write to me, and I can provide.
Professor Skerritt, we've asked you twice, and twice, and once we were put on notice, and last February, just 2 months ago, you told us personally you would get it to us. This is the first I've heard about having to write to you about it.
Well, I don't deliver responses to you directly, Senator.
Senator
well,
Roberts,
so then I asked the government, what's interceded, because we have not got the material from the TGA.
Do we have a question on notice number that we're talking about?
Yes, we do.
That would be very handy to have so that we can ask somebody to check that.
Question number 14, details of how a decision of death due to COVID vaccination is made.
So what was the question on notice number? Do we know?
Well, that was back in October. I don't know that one.
Senator, we'll take what you've just requested on notice and get you an answer, because I mean it seems to me that there's a bit of a misunderstanding here.
Twice.
I think that Adjunct Professor Skerritt has indicated he will provide what you've requested, so we will endeavour during a break to be able to get to the bottom of that and respond to you today.
Quite sure somebody is listening to us at the moment that will be able to follow that up for us.
Minister, can you follow up my questions from October as well too, please? Because I've got lots of questions outstanding.
I will certainly have a look at that, but
yeah, we have a huge number outstanding. Something like currently there are 61 of 136 questions on notice outstanding from the last Senate estimates. That's around 45% of the questions we've asked. We've asked a lot of questions, but that's our right, because we do it not only for ourselves but on behalf of our constituents. 45% of the questions have not been answered. So
if you could leave that with me, Senator,
sure.
and I'll respond to the committee as soon as I'm able to get an